You're watching Port Charles on KNTV 11.
Hi. Is this a bad time?
Because if it is, we could come back.
No, it's a good time. Come on in. Listen, in fact, it's a great time because Aunt Charlene had to go to an emergency at the farm, and we've just been feeling a little bit lonely, haven't we, Sweet Pea?
Well, how is my little godchild today?
She's fine.
How are you?
Fine. Everything is really fine.
Lucy, if there's anything we can do.
Anything at all.
No, there's not, because nobody is going to take this baby away from me. I love her, and she belongs with me.
Oh, how much do I hate being in this courthouse again.
Oh, come on. We won't be long.
Okay, thanks. My pleasure.
What's he doing here?
He's probably trying a case, meeting with a client.
Chris,
Julie, this could have nothing to do with Christina.
Of course this has to do with Christina. Scott knows every judge in this town. He's probably calling in a favor right now.
Yeah, as if one of them would lift a finger to help Scott Baldwin.
No, but they would for Lee. And Scott would be an idiot not to capitalize on that. For all we know, he could have fixed it so that Christina will never be mine.
can I get you anything at all?
No, I'm okay. Hey, girlfriend! Why aren't you getting ready for school?
Because Mom said I didn't have to go to school today.
Hey, are those new pajamas?
Yes.
Those are
You like
so
them?
cool. I love them. Do you have any more new stuff you could show me upstairs?
Lots more. Show it to me.
Okay,
Come
cool.
on.
Thanks.
Okay, listen, Sweet Pea, make sure you get dressed, because we want to be all ready when Daddy gets home, okay? Okay.
Lucy, don't do it.
Doc, it's not what you
Don't
think.
run away, Lucy. No good will come of it.
And over here is where I'm going to put the bunk bed. When Christina gets older, we can share a room.
Cool. Tell me something. Is it kind of hard being a kid with all this grown-up stuff going on?
I guess so.
Well, if you ever need to talk to anyone about anything, you call me, okay?
Okay.
Or if you don't want to talk to me, or you just want to talk to Lucy, that's totally cool too, all right? Just whatever you want.
Thanks. Just right now, I'm feeling kind of mad and sad both at the same time. Don't you think that's weird?
You know what? I would think it would be weird if you weren't feeling all those things all at the same time.
You can't possibly know how much I love this little angel. I am the only mother she has ever known.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Run!
Oh, Doc, you know what happens when she cries? I know exactly what one of her cries means. I can decipher it, can't I? I know when it's a happy cry and she just wants to play. I know when it's a hungry cry and she needs something to eat. I know if she's sick and she has a little tummy ache. I know when she just needs to be picked up for hugs and kisses. Look, I know all that because we belong to each other, you see, don't we? We belong together.
I know.
Do you know, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, just seconds before she does. We're connected, that's all. We're just connected. Our hearts and our souls are connected. I cannot and will not just let that go.
I never said you should let it go. I didn't say you shouldn't fight for her. I just said don't run. I'm her godfather. I want the best mother for my godchild that she could possibly have. And I know in my heart that's you.
This was the dress I wore to Mom and Dad's almost wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be too small on me pretty soon, but I want to keep it anyway. Hey, maybe Christina could wear it someday. What do you think?
Well, you know what I think? Kevin and I are looking for a flower girl for our wedding, which just happens to be at the end of this month. And we've been looking all over for somebody. We're looking for somebody who's maybe about 9 or 10 years old, blonde hair about this length. You know, if you could think of anyone in the whole world, anyone that could do it, because it has to be somebody with major flower girl experience.
You know, maybe this whole thing is just my fault.
How could this be your fault?
Because I want everything. You know, I had to have it all. I wanted it all. And maybe this is just payback because I'm being greedy.
Now, wait a minute. Lucy, your worst day is better than most people's best. That's your gift.
No. Doc, don't you see? She is my gift. This baby is my gift. And I am not going to let anybody take her away.
What do you think you're doing?
Me? Just what does she think she's doing?
Karen, relax. What's your problem?
How dare you do this? How dare you try and destroy my
All right,
family?
that's enough.
It's fine, Chris. I'm fine. This is between Karen and me.
I'm not going to leave you alone with her.
Please.
I'll be in the other room if you need me.
I'm sorry you're so upset.
That's right, I am upset. When nobody else would speak to you, I came to see you in Ferncliff, didn't I? I defended you. I was a friend to you. And the whole time you were planning this?
You know that Ferncliff is no place to take care of a child, and I had no idea that she'd end up with Scott and Lucy. Well, it was a lot better than a foster home. They're decent people, and they have taken good care of her. I'm very grateful to them.
You dare. They are incredible people and incredible parents. You don't deserve to wash their floors.
This isn't about your father or Lucy or even you and me. This is about Christina and what's best for her. She deserves to be with her mother, and she will be.
Well, congratulations, Julie. You've lost every friend you've ever had in this town, and now you've lost me. You deserve to rot in hell.
Hello there. In case you're wondering, you're in a hospital. Can you understand me? I'm Dr. Scanlon, by the way. You've had a seizure, and you've been unconscious for a little while, and we've done some blood tests, taken some x-rays, but your primary doctor, Dr. Lambert, will be here soon to explain everything. In the meantime, the best thing for you is to get some rest, okay? Excuse me?
Who gave you the right to keep me alive?
I gotta go to the hospital. Lucy, if you need any help with Serena, just let me know. In fact, if you need anything at all, please let me know.
Thank you. I appreciate that a great deal.
Hang in there. Gotta go. I'll see you later, okay?
All right.
Bye, sweetie.
Yes, she's a doll. Okay, Doc, I really need to tell you something.
Just don't tell me that you're going to take Christina and run away.
Oh, I was going. I was going to do that. I was out the door, but Scott stopped me, and he told me there's a better way.
Wait a minute. You told Serena to get dressed and be ready to go when Scott came back, right?
Yep, that's what I did. I said that.
Where are you going?
Okay, that's what I really need to talk to you about.
All right, Lucy, I got everything all set, all right? I pulled some strings, all right? So I paged Karen and get Serena and, Kevin. Kevin, yeah, you come too. Why not?
Why not? Where are you going?
We're getting married.
Hi, Claire. I'm Dr. Lambert.
Dr. Lambert. Bet you have some bad news for me, right?
Some difficult news, yes. Your test results show high levels of N metabolites in your blood. It's a condition known as acute.
Uremia, I know.
Then you probably already know your kidneys are failing.
And that's the least of my worries, right?
As a matter of fact, your CT scan shows lesions on the brain.
Let me save you some time. Something I no longer take for granted. It's cancer. It started in my abdomen, has metastasized in my brain. So, now that we're up to speed, tell me this. Why am I still here?
Because you're being cared for.
I didn't ask to be cared for. I don't choose to be cared for. There's a DNR that's due not resuscitate card in my wallet.
Your purse was not with you when they found you.
Well, now you know. And I would appreciate it if you would release me from this hospital immediately.
I'm sorry. That's not possible.
Julie, it's Frank. Are you there? Pick up if you are. This is the third message I've left. Call me.
You know, this is really wonderful, the whole idea, getting married and everything, but what's the hurry? Why does this have to be done today?
Well, Scott came up with the idea. He thinks it's a very smart move, and I agree.
Well, it solidifies our position in the eyes of the court.
See, Chris and Julie are married, so that makes them look very upstanding. We don't want to give them any more ammunition than they already have.
I suppose, but doesn't it seem just a little bit...
Kevin, we've got to get in here and get this done. So, come on.
All right.
Okay, Sweetie, you ready?
Come on.
Okay, here we go.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you Mr. Scott Baldwin?
Yeah, how you doing?
You have now been served. Hey, thanks for saving me the trip.
Ah, you little weasel.
Scott, I'm here. I made it. I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, come on. Let's get in here and get going.
Ah, is that our bride?
Who, me? Oh, no.
I'm not Lucy. I'm not the bride. I'm a friend and daughter. But hey, thanks anyway, Your Honor.
Lucy.
That'd be me. Okay, I'm gonna... I'll hand...
Oh, yes,
Is
of
that
course.
okay?
Yes, sweetheart.
Okay.
Come here. Okay, come with me. Come on, come with you.
Okay, I guess this is it. Here you go. Oh, I need this to be it. Okay. Oh, this is really it.
Yeah, I guess so. You make a beautiful bride. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Thanks, I know.
Who has the rings?
Oh, well, I got the rings.
What, you have the rings? You
Of course I have
you
the
got
rings.
rings. You did
Well,
get
you can't
rings.
get married without rings now, can you?
I love you.
Okay, but now listen, if you have any back-out feelings right now, I think you should
No,
go.
I don't have any back out. I want to stand right here in front of the whole entire world, in front of everybody, and say that we are a family, and we're here to stay, and we're not going anywhere. Am I right?
You're right. Of course, you're always right.
I'm glad you know that now, before we get married.
Once in a while.
Well, no, okay, this is it. We're ready now. Okay, Serena, where are you? Come here, you. Okay, it's okay, sweetie. Okay, here you go. All right, we're ready.
Okay.
We are gathered here in the presence of these witnesses for the purpose of uniting in matrimony Scott Baldwin and Lucy Coe. The contract of marriage...
Excuse me, can we just please just cut right to the good part?
Of course.
Okay, good.
Scott Baldwin, will you take this woman, Lucy Coe, to be your lawful wedded wife? Mr. Baldwin.
Daddy?
Wait a second.
Wait a second. What do you mean, wait a second?
I got something important to say to you. What I want to say, Lucy, is that, I promised you the sky and the moon and the cannon and of course, Al couldn't get it to go off, so, the wedding of all weddings, and, here we are in the judge's chambers, for crying out loud. No offense, Your Honor. None taken.
Oh, I need to say something to you about that.
Let me just finish. The reason why I promised you everything, Lucy, is because you are everything to me. Everything. I never thought that I'd find that great love in life again, and I did. for reasons I don't know, but and the fact that you picked me to spend the rest of your life with, that makes me the luckiest guy in the world.
Me too.
So if there was reason to fire the cannon off, it'd be now. Anytime you want the celebration, the big celebration, I will give it to you. Just say the word and you've got it, all right? What I'm trying to say, I do.
Okay. Then, Lucy Coe, do you take this man, Scott Baldwin, to be your lawful wedded husband?
No. I mean, I need to make something very clear right here, if you don't mind. Just excuse me, pardon me, 1 minute. Just freeze. Okay, listen to you. I have to tell you this because this is really, really important now. I don't need that stuff. See, I mean, one day if we decide to have some big celebration with Aunt Charlene and Lee and Gail and everybody in town, that's great. But right now, loving you the way I do, and knowing you love me the way you do, this is it. This is the wedding of my dreams. Do you realize a little while ago I wouldn't have known that? See, I still would have wanted the big wedding and the caterers, the designer dress, you know, all that fancy stuff. Because you know me, the way I grew up, more was always better. But these last few days, everything's changed. I realized what is really, really important to me, and it is not all that stuff, all those things. I don't need that. Scott Baldwin, what is important to me is right here, right now. You all are my soul. You're the heart of my heart. That's what's most important to me. All of you in this crummy old room. No offense.
Oh, don't mind me. Please continue.
No, I'm done. I mean, I'm not... I have to say, I do.
In that case, place the ring on the ring finger of her left hand and repeat after me.
Okay.
Lucy Coe, with this ring I thee wed.
Lucy Coe, with this ring, I thee wed.
Place the ring on the ring finger of his left hand and repeat after me. Scott Baldwin, with this ring, I thee wed.
Scott Baldwin, with this ring, I thee wed.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Deputy Commissioner of Civil Marriages, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. I'm afraid I have to run. I have another appointment. Luckily, it's in a much nicer office.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that your office is crummy or
Are you
anything.
kidding?
No,
I wish you'd put in a word with the mayor. I wouldn't mind some new carpeting around here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Guitar. Oh, congratulations, you too. Oh, thank you.
Hey, since I heard that you guys aren't going on a honeymoon, can we just go and have some pizza?
Oh, yeah. Oh, pizza.
Pizza's fine.
You know what? I wish I could join you guys, but I'm due back at the hospital, so I'll see you later.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, have yourself a great life, Mrs. Baldwin.
I can't believe I'm finally married.
He better be good to you. Because if he isn't, I swear.
I know. You are my wonderful friend.
Just be happy. Okay?
Yeah, okay, I will.
Hey, Kevin, could you help Serena find the marriage certificate over there in the
of course.
judge's desk?
Why? What's wrong?
I just got a summons.
What? What's it about?
Chris and Julie are demanding a blood test of Christina.
No, I'm not going to put her through that. No.
They better invest in quite a bit in armor because we're about to have one hell of a battle.
So, you should have got the papers by now.
Once those blood tests are done and the results are back, everyone will know that I'm not crazy Julie, some nutcase they can make fun of. I'm the one telling the truth, and it's going to be right there in black and white. that I'm Christina's mother. Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. On the next Port Charles.
If you come within 100 feet of Christina, you will be thrown in jail. You do remember jail, don't you, Julie?
Julie will never, ever be her mommy.
A blood test for paternity.
Ken Schreiner is this week's Hot Shot, only at abc.com, part of the Go Network.
Betrayal in Pine Valley.
Mother, I'm being arrested for murder. Please tell everybody what you know.
With a mother like Vanessa.
Why did you lie about not knowing Paulo?
Oh, darling, it was only that simple.
Who needs enemies?
My mother wouldn't sacrifice me to save her own skin. She already has.
Emmy nominated All My Children, ABC Daytime.